the difference between chasing and pursuing a woman. Okay, so chasing a woman and pursuing a woman, those are two different things. Huh? So let me explain it to you how I think it is. Huh? Chasing a woman is, constantly texting her, sending long paragraphs, what else? Long calls, long ass calls, trying to please her, taking her out on dates each and every day, being friend zoned. When you chase, you get friend zoned. Okay, because they're like, this guy is so, uh, you need to add it, so needy, so clingy, and stuff like that. I'll call that chasing. What else? Being too available will make you be friend zoned. So if you chase, you get friend zone. So if you're in the friend zone right now, where Joel gonna chase sana. So that's why you are in the friend zone. What else? That's chasing. What else? Because when you chase, it's actually running. If you're chasing something, hiyo kitu inakimbia. You get? So if you have something which hiyo kitu nataka, pia inataka, it will come. But if you're the only one who wants something, the other thing in unataka inakimbia, so you're chasing it. Okay, so actually most times when you chase, you never get. Most times when you chase, you never get. Okay, it will keep running and you'll keep pursuing. You'll waste your time, you'll waste your energy. That's why we say you should stop simping, stop chasing. Okay, because when you stop chasing, you actually realize that you can attract. Okay, you'll get more than what you're chasing. Now the difference between chasing and pursuing a woman, when it comes to pursuing a woman, that's simple. Okay, you find a lady you like, young, of course younger than you, feminine, and stuff like that. The attributes you want in a woman, I don't know what you prefer, because the preferences are quite different. And you talk to her, you ask her out on a date, maybe coffee, maybe some food, whichever you'll decide. You take her out on a date. She of course stands up, and then you tell her what's up. Okay, you tell her you like her, and you like to do that stuff with her. But make sure it's clear. It's a clear indication of what you want. Don't take her out and then try to be a nice guy who doesn't want to say what they need. Okay, you're trying to hide kwa corner. So be straight. If she's going to reject you, take the rejection, take the L, and learn. You take the L and then you learn. Okay? And that's pursuing. Pursuing is you go straight to the point and tell her, that's another message I'm getting from. We'll answer those questions later. Okay, so the difference between pursuing and chasing is you're forcing things, unalazimisha. Okay, pursuing, you put out your intentions out, tell her this is what I want from you, this and this. Okay, you let her choose. If she says yes, good. If she rejects you, you take it as a lesson. Okay, you learn what you didn't do right, so that you don't do it with the next person. Okay, so that's the difference between chasing and pursuing. But at this time, most people are chasing. Okay, most of the youth, most of the guys right now, they're chasing, they're forcing. Okay, you meet someone, unakutana na msee kwa match, unakutana na msee tao, unakutana na msee anywhere. You take the number, and then she actually doesn't even reply to your messages, but you keep on trying. You think finally water will come out. Unapiga, you text 5 texts, 6, she doesn't reply. Maybe when she's bored during the on Thursday, on Monday, she replies, hi. As I join the file here, you think it's something cool. Oh, she finally texted me back. Do I reply. So what do I tell her? What do I tell her? Fuck you, nigga. You're chasing. Okay? So you chase. She asks you for stuff, she asks you for money, she asks you, she's trying to chase you. But because you are simple enough, you keep on. Let me tell you, a woman who likes you will make it easier for you to get her. Dema anakudai hata kusumbua. You get? Dema kwa idhaa yako, she will not be like, no, she won't do that shit. Okay? But when you're forcing stuff, bro, you'll chase, Buddha will chase. So that's what most guys are doing right now. They're chasing. Okay? They're trying to get that fruit which doesn't want to be harvested by them. Okay? When she tells you to wait, if you're asking for sex and she tells you to wait, let me tell you, my brother, someone is fucking up. Okay? Right now, let me tell you this. You can quote this for me. You may not fuck her. I may not fuck her. But she's having sex somewhere. Take it to the bank. You may not, I may not, but she is definitely getting banged by some other guy. Okay? So if she tells you to wait, that's a message. You're not the guy. You're not the fucking guy for the job. That's not your job. Okay? Your job is to send me messages. Your job is to, call me. Your job is to, fucking me is not your job. You feel me? That's what she's telling you. Because at the end of the day, if you're not having sex with her, and I'm not having sex with her, she's definitely having sex with someone else. That's it. That's the painful truth. Okay? We need to understand it. If you understand it, you realize that you stop chasing. You stop texting multiple times someone who doesn't want to talk to you. You'll stop calling someone who's not interested with you. Okay? Interested in you. So the problem is we've been raised to think that when you chase, you'll finally get rewarded. You won't. No one's going to reward you for doing nonsense. Okay? So the earlier you realize that you're chasing instead of pursuing, you stop. As early as possible. But unajua si wote tunakutanga mafala at the start. Okay? Everybody was a simp. Everybody has kuna ule msali mpiga character development ule mse mmoja. So if you didn't learn from that first point, bado utapigwa tena, you will keep on being hurt, you will keep on, women are this. Stop. Women are more bad. You just don't understand them. You don't understand how they operate. Their emotional wavelengths, you don't understand them. That's why your ex keeps texting you all the time, anakufikisha somewhere, anakudrop. Okay? That's after you broke up. Anakutext after 1 year, anakupandisha, anakufikisha hapa, anakudrop. You feel me? Because you've not understood that he doesn't want you, he wants your attention. Attention is your currency. That's the only thing I can tell you. Attention as a man, that's your currency. Okay? That's why she texts you. Muna text for like 2 days, 3 days. Mkitaka kwenda kumit nika Friday, anakudrop. Why? She wanted your attention. She got it. Easy. Okay? And then she disappeared. She'll come back again when she needs the attention because you are ready to offer it. And she's ready to take it whenever she needs it. Okay? So we'll keep up talking, having these conversations. I believe it's going to be fun. I'll enjoy it. Hope you will. If you don't, that's none of my business though. So let's keep doing this. We'll keep learning together. Tajifunza tu hizi vitu zote. It's not hard. It's not easy either. So thanks. That was today's short video. I think how many minutes? 8. We can do 10 maybe. What else? Why is it that most men believe in soulmates and there's nothing like a soulmate? Of course, we can talk about it for the 2 minutes. It's up to 1 minute. We'll do it in the next video. There's nothing like a soulmate. Okay, soulmate, that's a myth. It's a mythology. Nothing exists like a soulmate. Okay, so when you find someone telling you, there's someone for you, there's no someone for you. Okay, there has never been, there will never be someone for you. Okay, the soulmate is a myth. Okay, the better the earlier you understand it, the better you don't get hurt. You stop. There's something called one-nighties. We'll talk about it. Because of one-nighties, we have soulmates. Okay. When you're suffering from something called one-nighties, you start believing that a certain woman is your soulmate. A certain man is your soulmate. There's nothing like soulmates. And that's why most men are suffering from one-nighties. One-nighties is the act of believing that someone is a soulmate. We'll talk about it next time. 10 minutes done. See you next time. Have a good day.